Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are in the world. My name is Jade, and this is How to App on iOS. And today, we're going to get a little bit of A2M. Creepy. Hello. I hope you're all doing well. If you're watching over on Facebook, hello to you. Yeah, Facebook, man. Facebook's a crazy place, you know what I'm saying? You can always join us over here on the YouTubes at youtube.com/JadeStarr with all the wonderful people in the chat. And there's the address over there, youtube.com/JadeStarr. You can click the subscribe, whatever it is. I can't remember. You can also watch the show daily live on Twitch at twitch.tv/howtoapp on iOS. And you can also become a Patreon, because immediately after the show today is the Patreon show, which happens every Sunday morning here in Australia, or Saturday evening wherever you are outside living in the past. And today I think I'm like mastering a whole bunch of cool people's songs like Russ and Cy and Paying to Get, who's here I think in the chat right now. Ching. And a bunch of giveaways and stuff for the wheel. Alrighty. Let's say hello to folks in the chat. See who is here this morning. I normally don't do a show today, but this app really captivated me, and I just thought I'm just going to do this, get it out the way, because the week ahead we're doing a 4-day special making a song in Gadget 2. So I really wouldn't have a chance to do it. Thank you very much, Thomas, for posting the link there. Hello, Scott SM Borthwick. Hello to Nina. Hello, Guzzo of Oz. Hello, I've already said, Paying to Get. You get 3 today, 3 dings. Hello, Audible Radio. Hello, System Ashore. Who else do we have? Hello, Fam. Hello, Russ. I think I'm doing like 5 songs by Russ today, mastering 5 songs. I'm just going to do them all today, Russ, whatever. Get them done. Nip them in the bud, because there's a couple of easy ones in there. Yeah, so I hope you're doing well. All good in the hood. Got my cup of coffee. And that tastes good. I've got my my Gaviscon. So I've had a... I'm just going to tell this story anyway. I've had like acid reflux the last couple of days. I've never had it in my life. So I had to go to the chemist and get this stuff. I bought it, and the chick said to me, she goes, "Oh yeah, this will be all right." She goes, "It's mixed berry." And I looked at the label, it was like mixed berry. And then I tasted it, and it didn't taste like mixed berry at all. It tastes like mixed berry and dog shit. But hey, that's what you get, yeah? Whatever dog shit tastes like, that's it right there. Hello, Synth Fidel. Hello, Kev. Hello, Kev. Mixed dingleberry. Fucking ass hat sandwich, yeah? Gavinsky Cotton. Hello, Bo, over on Facebook. Hello to you. All right, let's jump over and have a look at any price drops. There's only one that's been added to the list, I think. EG Classic FX. So that's had a price drop of $1 down, $3.99 to $2.99. New Rack from $12.99 to $8.99, and yeah, all the Bleece apps are still all on sale, all at $4.99. Oh yeah, the Quran in English has dropped as well too. So it's free. Get it in ya, yeah? Get it in ya. Agonizer's still on sale. Bunch of stuff from the last couple of days ago, all still on sale. Hello, Wall. Right, so what are we looking at today? What is going on with my internet here? Has my internet died? No, it can't be, because it's there we go. Cool. Anyone else I may have missed? I don't think so. I think I've got everybody. All right, so I came across this app. It popped up in one of my little feeds, one of my little things that I follow, and I was like, A2M? What is A2M? I really want to know what A2M is, because if you look it up, hello, not a box. If you look up A2M in certain dictionaries on the internet, it comes up with something completely different than audio to MIDI, doesn't it? It comes up with as to mouth. I can't believe I said that. So I was intrigued, to say the least. A2M. Cool. So what does this thing do? Well, I was really interested. So let's bring it up on the App Store. It's really easy to find in the App Store, funnily enough. Just put A2M. It's A2M real-time audio and MIDI. So I can let you know it's free to download initially, yeah? So it's free to download. It's got a timer on it. So you can use it for a period of time, and then you can't. And then you can, and then you can't. It's got a $10 unlock. But when I downloaded it, I actually thought it was going to be something else. And then once I actually got it, I was like, hang on a minute, this is something like fucking what? What? $10 to unlock this? So I immediately contacted the developer. And interestingly enough, the developer, Nilsen here, let's have a look at See All. They've got some really interesting apps, which I hadn't really seen before. So you can see here, you've got MIDI expression pedal, MIDI foot switch, MIDI hand controller, and you've even got a MIDI mouth controller. So you know that function that is in GarageBand where you can actually move your mouth to make the wah pedal. This is actually an app that does it. So this dev seems to know what he's doing with MIDI. So I definitely want to have a look at a couple more of these as we go on, because this app is really, really cool. Let's go back here. So yeah, as I said, $10 to unlock, free to download, so you can try it at least. But I'm here today to show you what it can do. A few other people have joined, I think. Thomas Scalene. Hello, Thomas. Hello, Gino Therese. Anyone else I may have missed? I don't think. Right, so what does it do? You can control synths or anything that's any kind of app with your voice and or a guitar or bass, or you could like use a microphone and play a saxophone into a microphone and control a keyboard and control a synth. So it's kind of sort of like MIDI Guitar 2, but a little more simplified, and a few things that is missing. We'll just get off the bat here. Open up this more section. So a couple of things. You can't use it in the DAW at the moment. The only places you can use it are in Audio Bus, AUM, and Ape Matrix. Okay, so just so you get that clear. Hopefully, if they can work out how to get it happening, that would be really awesome in Cubase. But remember, you could use it in Audio Bus or AUM and then run it out as an inter-app audio into GarageBand. So there's still options to do that. A couple of things it doesn't allow you to do is no polyphony, polyp honey, and no pitch bending. So, you know, not everything's perfect, but when you see how easy this is to use as an AUv3, it's quite compelling. So let's jump in straight away and show you how easy and fun it is to use, because that's the most important thing, yeah? It's fun. No polyp honey. Oh, baby. Polyphony. All right, so we'll kick off with a microphone, yeah? Let's open up AUM. And we'll create an audio track. We'll create two of them, actually. So you need two of them to do this. And I'm going to go in here and select a microphone on the left channel. So I just have this microphone. Now, you may see this jumper a fair bit over the next few weeks because it's super fucking cold here in Australia. And this is my lounging around jumper, as you can see, with the fingers cut. I don't give a shit what I look like. It's my I'm really cold jumper. It comes out every winter. It's got holes in it, so just bear with it. All right, deal with it. You'll have to deal with it. So you open up a track. Here's my mic. We have sound. Good, 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 good. And you just add it as an AUv3. So A2M. There we go. It's added. Now in the second track, let's kick off just by let's see. Yeah, I know. Whoa, it's coloured. I know it's not black. It's winter, man. The black goes away for winter. How cold is it? I don't know. What's the weather? It's 4 degrees Celsius right now. It's a little bit cold. A little bit cold. So I'm going to grab, just to kick off, iSymphonic. Let's just try something a bit crazy. Let's hit iSymphonic. And shall we do? We'll do a full orchestra or full strings, maybe. I don't know what this is going to kind of sound like. We'll see. So we've got some strings here. We've got A2M sitting here. And we've got iSymphonic here. So all you need to do is go into the little hamburger menu and just, as you can see already, A2M is getting sound coming through it. So if we click on that, now I can control. So we'll just turn down this. We'll turn down my main microphone. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. Ah. Oh, oh, hello. Ah, oh, oh, oh. But for the G. What? So I'll turn down my voice. That's a bit crazy. Now remember, I haven't set any settings here. So when you open it up, you get a whole bunch of settings here to mess around with it. And you can control the actual gate threshold, so what it picks up. Because if it's picking up room noise or anything, you can actually control that. So this is over here. This is your audio input. It's a very simple interface, yeah? Hello, Metalhead Hippie. Good to see you, my friend. For Metalhead Hippie. Boom. Yeah. And over this side is your MIDI output. And you can see it's picking up notes every time I'm kind of talking into it. So you can actually control the latency. So if you're using a guitar or something like that, or make a balance between latency and accuracy. Then you've got this little button up the top here for an autocorrect, and FFF 3 Fs. It's only FFT. I can't remember what that stands for. Let's have a look, just so we are completely la 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 la. So we got based on autocorrection. So 2 popular algorithms based on autocorrection: the beat bars proprietary method, or FFT, which is parabolic interpolation. Is that how you say? Oh, I'm not an expert on this stuff. I just want to sing into a microphone. All right. And you can change the velocity gain in here as well. So that's really cool. So this is really fun. Let's choose. I haven't tried this, but let's see. If I pick a choir, what's going to happen? What? Hey, I want to be. I'll turn down this mic. So if I turn up the threshold, the gate threshold, so now when I'm laughing away from the microphone, see how it's not picking up because I'm a little bit further away? But when I get closer, turn down the threshold, it's going to pick up everything even over here. Pretty cool. Sorry, this thing's fun as fuck. All right, let's add some black hole. Pretty fun, yeah. Hey, if you can buy an app and it can make you laugh and you can have a good time just dicking around. Cheers to that. Let's try a different choir. The choirs are really fun. I'm really impressed. So we got some R's and O's. Love, do you want to sing with me? Please. This is really cool. I'm having so much fun. Yeah. Ah, man, good times. So you can understand why I wanted to do today's show and just bang this out to you, folk, kind folk, because this is cool, man. Now, be aware, it's not going to be perfect for everything. Things like piano. Remember, it's basically monophonic, so it's not always going to sound good. You're going to have to mess with a lot of settings. It's like when you play guitar with, MIDI guitar too. How you'll see when I played some guitar with it, you really have to change the style of how you play to work around it. We've got classic choir here. I love the choirs. Oh, baby, baby, baby. La, 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 la. I wonder what choir hits would sound like. Oh, 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 staying alive. Now, something like a glockenspiel probably will suck. Bum, dum, 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 dum. They hate my guts, not a box. We got some low strings. All right. La la la. Hey, that's a good point. I didn't think about that. So, actually doing something into Atom. That's interesting. I wonder if that's going to work. Yeah. We'll see. We'll come around to that at the end. Yeah, we'll try that around the end because I got to get through some instruments. I know. Let's randomly throw something else in here, like another. What do we got? I wonder if cello. Swam cello. La 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 la. Wow. I wonder what we can do with drums, because if I can find the right C note, we should be able to do that, yeah? I don't know if that's going to work. Let's see if... so if we do... Let's just try Digisticks too or something. I don't know if this will work. What? Boom, boom, ba, do 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 do, ba 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 ba, do da, ah ah ah. Oh, oh, oh. Boom, 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 boom. We'll throw something else in there just quickly. What's something else really weird we can throw in? I wonder. Oh man, something like geez, I wonder how. No, that wouldn't work. That wouldn't work. That wouldn't work. I just want to throw in something like Apparillo. Something off the wall a bit. Hey. That's what I'm here to give you some fun. Look at my stupid face. I got a stupid face. Let's grab my bass here, because that rhymes with stupid face. Right, let's see how we go with the bass. Bass, we got the big bass here. Big bass. Let's move this camera a little bit so you can. There we go. Cool. So we got some bass. How low can you go? Let's go. Let's try a swam. Okay, yeah. So I just tried a swam cello before, so we've got another one here. Have to select A2M. Get a bit of A2M in us. We've got this all plugged in. All good. Oh, I've got to change it to input 2. Turn off that. Hey, cool. All right, so let's check out the settings. We'll bring the latency down a bit. Pretty cool. We'll try a different instrument because the cello's a bit low, yeah. We got swam, maybe a we'll try a piccolo. Try piccolo. Maybe it's I'll turn down the bass. Let's try something else in there. We'll go back and try a symphonic again. We'll try a piano at some stage. Yeah, I think this thing's fucking great. You know, $10 well spent, definitely. Like, it's one of those things you're full. Oh. Let's give this a bit of volume. Up here. turned down my mic so you can't hear the strings as much. So it works with the bass. I'm curious to hear how a piano sounds. We'll try that because I'm sure piano is always going to be hard. You have to be realistic. Playing a piano on a bass is always going to be a bit of something. You know, I'm not expecting much. I haven't tried it with the piano. Okay. So the best thing about this, I think, is to really pull your gate up. Because the thing is, to playing this, you want to kind of be as soft as possible, because you pick up the ring of the other strings. See what I mean? So you've also you can change between accuracy, and you can now hear, because I've turned it up to high accuracy, there's a bit of latency there. Curious to hear if, while we've got this open, let's go hardware input number 1. La 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 la. Okay. can hear. I'm a jazz singer. I seriously haven't downloaded an app for ages. It's made me laugh so much. Let me grab my guitar, because not only does it work with a bass, it works with an acoustic guitar and an electric guitar. Sorry, I've got old people movement. Let's try it with this acoustic. Alrighty, we'll change back to a guitar here. I'll turn down my voice here. Let's see what this does. We'll try something like a pure synth, yeah? What about something like that? Because there's a whole bunch of sounds in there. Pure synth. Is there anyone I've missed who's joined us? Hello, BJ jamming since birth. Anyone I've missed? Sorry if I have. Nothing pretty about synth. Let's set this up to here and see what sounds we've got. Oh man, don't be doing this shit on me. Dude. Give me a second. Cool. Got my sounds in there. Let's try this again. The one thing about putting your sounds in pure synth on an external hard drive, sometimes they just disappear for some reason. Like now. Let's see if I can bring them back. Tap to select. Yes. Yes. This one. Done. Good. Let's see if they're all there now. Yes. There we go. So we'll try some strings in here. Make sure it's connected. Pretty cool, yeah. I think this is a great app. Big orchestra. Oh. So it's going to be different for different sounds, yeah? Because it's not polyp honey, polyphonic. It's going to be hit and miss with something like, you know, doing strings like that. Again, the choirs are probably going to sing. We've got Gregorian chant. That's pretty cool. Some female bars. Pads and synth strings. Let's try some brass. So pretty damn cool stuff. We got some leads. I'm digging this thing. Again, let's try this kind of sound with a vocal, because that's always fun. Because I get to pull stupid faces. La 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 la. Woodwinds. La la. So yeah, it's it can't process two notes at the same time. That's the only thing. But you could definitely go in there and edit something in a piano roll. Of course you could. So that's a thing. Who knows if it's going to be something that comes to it in the future? I'm not really sure. But this is only just dropped, so it's only brand new. But yeah, you could definitely layer it. You could definitely like have multiple tracks, so you could definitely like, let's just add in a symphonic again, just because it's got lots of good sounds. And then you could add in say let's just go for a swarm, go for just a trombone or flugelhorn or something, and set up multiple instances, connect all of them up. Go back to our guitar. Let's go for oohs and ahs or something. All right, wait, go back to a choir, just because we know that kind of works. So yeah, I think it's really cool. I think it's fun. I think it's neat. I think it's cool for $10. And yeah, that is it for today, because I do have to split, because I've got a Patreon show coming up next. Just ditch my guitar, bring it back up here. But yeah, so it does work in 8 matrix, audio bus, and AUM. Now, I did email the developer about it working in something. I see you later, hippie. Boom. If wanted to see if it was the potential of it working in something like Cubasis. It's different than MIDI Guitar 2 because it doesn't have polyphony. So it's a lot easier to set up. I think it for somebody who finds MIDI guitar a little bit complicated, and you just want to do something really simple and basic. It's a AUv3, so you can interrupt audio it into something else. You can't open it in something. You can't use it in something like Cubasis or GarageBand or anything like that. Definitely not Nano Studio 2 because it doesn't do audio. I'm just trying to find the email from the dev. What he put about, here we are. So similarly with Cubasis 3, the recent update has some improvements in handling MIDI audio units, but does not yet support A2M's dual nature audio plus MIDI. So hopefully it'll start happening. Plus, it does also, if am I mistaken? Let me just check. You can open it as a standalone as well, so be aware of that. You don't have to, so where are we? So you can open it as a standalone because you can choose your left and right inputs here. Yeah. You've got, you can change your sample rate, you've got outputs, inputs, all that kind of stuff, so you can choose whatever you want to plug into. Yeah. Where you can choose your input, left or right, for your audio interface. So that's really cool. And I just want to grab, where did I see in the instructions, in the manual? So you can also use this on Mac OS as well. So Mac OS can use it too. In order to use A2M to function as an AU plugin for Logic X, so you add an external MIDI track. So there's all in the instructions how to use it on your Mac. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. Bit of extra stuff there. What is that app you used for this? Did you mean AUM Guzzo, or I'm not sure. That's what I used to run it through. But the app's called A2M, what we use today, ass to mouth. So yeah, what I used, so this is, God, too many apps. AUM is what I use today. So I've done a show on AUM, a beginner's kind of thing. If you want to have look for there's a playlist which tells you a little about A2M. Yeah, A2M, it's an unfortunate name. But you got to take the piss, have a bit of a laugh at it at the same time. It's terrible. It just shows where my mind goes. As soon as I saw it, I was like, A2M, ass to mouth. There we go. But that's my dirty mind. So yeah, I'm going to give away a couple of copies on Patreon next weekend. Not today because we've got a few to give away. But Kev will only buy it if if the name is changed to ass to mouth. Dude, just send the developer an email and ask him to do it. He's quite a cool person. Alrighty. All right, folks, I'm going to get the hell out of here. Let me remind you, for the next 4 days coming up, guess what? We're making a song in Core Gadget for the next 4 days. So we got episode 1, 2, 3, 4. So the next 4 days, I'm going to attempt to record and release a song over 4 days using only Core Gadget 2, which is, and I've hardly used it. I really don't know a lot about Core Gadget 2. I've bought a bunch of gadgets. It's going to be a very big learning experience. So hopefully you can join me for that. Should be a lot of laughs at my expense. And hopefully by the end of it, we've got a song that I can release on DistroKid by the end of the week. Alrighty, I'm going to get out of here because I have a Patreon stream to go and hang with. And hope you all take care. Do all the things that make you happy. Mistakes make you better. And we'll rise together. See you later, folks. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.